I like it now, and now I'm proud of myself that I have a lot of ways to say no without saying no. And it's kind of fun.
Could you give us some examples?
For example, let's say a sales person calls me and then say, would you like to try this product? Would you like to have a meeting? It's no. Like I have to say no. There's no business chance with our company. But I would say, I'm busy at this moment, but if we have the opportunity in the future, I would like to ask, I would call you.
Right.
I would send email to you.
Right.
And I think that happens all over the world, but we just have a lot of ways to say it. It's fun. And then by saying that, the other person, the salesperson, wouldn't hurt so much either. But at the same time, they will exactly know that it's a no.
We know what it means. We know their intentions, but it doesn't hurt as much, right?
It doesn't. And actually, it makes things smooth more. And if you put it like that, in the future, maybe there's an opportunity. Maybe there is an opportunity.
You're still opening an opportunity for the future. Like you're still kind of putting your hand out there and saying we might be able to work in the future. But let me contact you first.
And without saying no, and for me to say no is a bit of hustle too, right? It's easier for me to say no in English, but hard for me to say in Japanese somehow. So
it almost sounds unnatural to say like, no, we can't do business with you. Like in Japanese, that sounds too unnatural. I think.
It's too unnatural, right?
It's too direct.
It is. Then I started to like Japanese language. Now I read a lot of book and I learn more ways to say.
It is a very beautiful and deep language. It
is. I wish to use more in a business scene, so that also by having a lot of options for expressing things, I'll be able to present myself as sophisticated, educated, experienced.
Right.
So I also like that.
And I know that you've worked with a Japanese company and a foreign company. So how would you compare those two? Like what differences have you noticed, or how do you navigate yourself?
I've worked in American company, Japanese company, and British company.
It's all my cultures.
Wow.
I live in America, I'm British, I'm from Japan.
Okay, that's funny. American and British company, it's more like role play in the office.
Right.
So whether you're president, director, manager, a team assistant, it's only the responsibility that you have to do in the office. And other than that,
like you don't have to do anything outside your contract. Almost.
Right. It's very straightforward, and then
it's like you will do this, and you only do that almost.
And then you report to this person. This person is responsible for, I don't know, decision making, but they're just responsible for something. But in Japanese companies, I've noticed that it's more like a family. If you're a manager, you have to take care of your teammate or your team. So it's more like, I don't know, like you have to guide more.
Right.
I mean, which is great. Like doing a lot of trainings, doing a lot of like how to say, like emotional care. It's good, but I noticed that it's usually in Japanese company, it's age order. Age order equals to the hierarchy.
Experience and knowledge, right?
Right.
Which isn't usually the case.
Right. Exactly. And then that's not happening in American or British company, because people change companies a lot. So even if you're well experienced, if you switch company, you're kind of a freshman. Yeah.
You're nothing.
You're nothing.
And you gotta prove yourself.
Yeah, you do. And then your boss might be older than you or younger than you. But still, because it's a role play, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Yeah, but that's it. That kind of situation would be really awkward in Japanese companies.
Because your age kind of plays the part in the game. If you say you're older than somebody, which might happen to be like, because by your age you automatically gain that respect.
Right, you do.
Without any actions. So it is weird.
Even in the office, you would get that respect. So I guess there are a lot of Japanese people switching companies, like changing jobs these days. But still, when I change jobs, the first thing they ask is, how old are you? Right? They want to know. They know it's maybe a rude to ask ages for women or men, but
because they need to know where you are in the hierarchy. If they can talk down on you, or if they have to use the very formal,
the polite
language. So they need to know in the beginning.
Yeah, they need to know, and they need to kind of like, okay, so she's let's say 35. So that means a 35 years old employee in our company. It's someone like this.
Yeah. They compare it to somebody that's like 35.
Yeah.
She must be earning this much.
Yeah.
They all think like a 35-year-old is all the same. They do everything like the same thing.
So I personally don't mind disclosing my age. So I'm really open. So every time they ask, I would just say my age. But sometimes when I change industries, I don't have any knowledge about the industry, and it takes me a while to catch up, right? So sometimes Japanese company, they get a little bit frustrated for not being able, like for not me being able to work as other 35 years old employee.
Right.
Yeah. And they will say like, maybe you can do a little better. But I'm like, but just change job and it's been only 1 year. Yeah. Japanese people, they are very conscious of age. Then depending on age, they change, not attitude, but they have some kind of mindset.
Their attitude changes, definitely. I've noticed that many times. Like, before I told somebody my age, they were kind of using the formal language, like they were being careful. But the moment they notice I'm younger than them, suddenly they're like, oh, you're younger than me. Okay. Oh, whatever. Like, their attitude changes a lot. So, I think it is definitely a thing to be careful here. If anybody is trying to move here.
Even with 1 or 2 year difference, they make it a big thing, right?
Even if you're like only 1 month different, like if you're not from the same school age, they will say, oh, you're younger than me. Okay, you're a baby. They almost treat you like a baby.
They do.
Yeah. So it is a problem, I think.
It is.
So outside work, what kind of projects do you work on?
Oh, I do a lot.
Yeah.
But one of them is I also do a YouTube channel.
Really? I didn't know this. You never told me. What? Benny? I totally knew.
You did. I do. It's called Kanpai Girls Gaming Club.
Okay.
And for girls.
For girls.
Yeah. We play mainly retro games.
Okay, retro games.
Yeah. And then we post videos almost every day. And we drink, eat, and play game.
That's what we need in life,
that's what
isn't
you do,
it?
Yeah.
That's what we do in life.
Yeah. That's how adults can enjoy their life, right? Yeah. So it's really fun. Thanks to everybody, we have more and more subscriptions. If you are interested somehow, please visit.
Yeah, if you understand Japanese or even don't understand Japanese, if you enjoy beautiful ladies, four beautiful ladies enjoying playing Japanese retro games. Not even Japanese.
Sometimes sometimes it's not Japanese. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But like, yeah, if you enjoy that kind of stuff, please visit Veni's channel, and she's the most energetic one on the channel. And
I'm the enthusiast.
Yeah, enthusiast in the channel.
One.
So
yeah.
If you enjoy watching her, please visit her channel.
Thank you. You're gonna put the URL, right?
Of course, her channel will be in the description. Do you have any other social medias or?
I have Twitter.
Okay, she has Twitter.
Just started a Twitter. Yeah.
Okay, so her Twitter and her YouTube channel will be in the description. And thanks for watching, and thanks for coming. Thanks for joining my show, Veni. And please give us a thumbs up. And please subscribe to my channel, and please leave a comment and hit that notification button. See you next time. Bye bye.